this is Zach Chen. Welcome back. The topic that we're going to talk about today is analysis being a double-edged sword. Now, most of you would have the experience of having thought through, what you want to do before actually deciding to make a decision on what you actually are going to do, and before you actually finally act on your decision. Alright, so analysis is in itself is actually a good thing. Alright, it involves considering all the options, the pros, the cons, right, the good, the bad, and various factors before actually committing yourself to making a decision. Okay, and more often than not, okay, a lot of us engage in analysis, okay, because we want to be able to make a right choice, okay, to have to not make a rush choice, okay, in fact, the beauty of analysis is that when you're doing so, okay, you actually force yourself to consider probably different outcomes and different situations that might occur if you were to commit to a certain decision before actually acting on it. Okay, on the positive side, it's actually good because you are preempting whatever before you actually commit yourself to doing it. Okay, so there's a beauty to analysis. Alright, so this will be the positive side of it. Okay, and of course, if you have already made your due diligence in analyzing whatever factors that you have before making a decision, that will most likely increase your probability that your decision will be a good one, and also that you'll be able to obtain a positive outcome in whichever you have decided to do. Alright, but on the flip side, okay, the negative part of analysis is that number one, okay, you might actually spend a lot of time and effort into analysis, and possibly, okay, in doing so extensively, you might have wasted the golden opportunity to actually make the decision to act now. Alright, so that is number one. And number two, another flip side of analysis is that probably you might fall in love, okay, with analyzing all the factors and all the situations, okay, so much so that you become paralyzed, okay, like this famous saying goes, over analysis leads to paralysis. Okay, if you analyze over exceedingly into a situation, you might be lost, okay, because there's always conflicting factors that you got to consider before you make a decision and before you act on your decision. Okay, so there's 2 points. Okay, spending too much time and also over analysis might hinder your actual decision and also hinder your final action to do whatever you are meant to do. Okay, so do consider the double-edged sword, okay, of analysis, and of course we should always engage in proper and good analysis of the factors before we actually commit a decision, especially an important decision or a long-term one. Okay, it's important for you to engage in analysis, but also be mindful of the other aspect of analysis where you can fall in love and spend too much time or become too concerned about the conflicting factors before making a decision that you become paralyzed. Okay, so do consider both sides and make sure that when you are making a decision, okay, spend enough time to do your due diligence to analyze the good, the bad, and what things that you might have to consider before making a wise decision, and at the same time be mindful of a time frame. Okay, if you are making a decision that requires a week or two, or the time frame is about a month or so, do remind yourself, okay, not to drag it and then dilly-dally, probably spend too much time on it. And then if your decision is something that's big and it's going to impact for years to come, by all means, okay, engage a team, get advice, spend all the time you need. But ultimately, an analysis is only useful to the extent that you use it to make a decision and to take action. So do remember this point, okay, and Thank you. I hope you enjoy my sharing today. Okay, if you love what you hear, okay, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more free and awesome tips, okay, about how to elevate yourself and to reach your potential, to live a better life, okay. And also be sure to check out myhappyfeat.com, myhappyfeat.com, for more awesome content. Thank you. Bye bye.